This is a weird one. Larray is getting accused of being in some weird triangle nude sex cult in high school.
What? I swear to you, the drama that people bring to us is like literally fucking ridiculous now.
TikToks are the only category of celebrities to bring the most fucked up incidents ever.
It's
like,
so weird.
Yeah, we're talking about it's a nude sex trading cult from high school that Larray was blackmailing it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, now that makes sense. Now that you analyzed it for us, like it makes so much sense now.
it's a nude Snapchat group.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So explain what do you think I mean by like that intro that I just made. What do
It's
you think the
basically
story
all
is?
the boys sending the ladies nudes to other boys.
What do you think, Burke?
It's just a dick measuring competition.
Yeah, okay. So you think what I said is either dick measuring competition or a Snapchat nude? Well, it's a combination of both, and what we're looking at is Larray possibly blackmailing friends in high school to get illicit photos sent to him. It's a long, confusing story. We're gonna get into it. It gets deep. Are you
Like I did that. It's a long, confusing story.
What? What does that mean?
Long penis.
Okay, guys, make sure to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I hate this. Make sure to subscribe to the notification bell. Our address is down below. If you want to send us anything, make sure to text us. Follow us on Instagram for all updates. That'll be linked down below. Boys, ready to get into it?
Let's go.
Let's go.
If we first, I just want you to know, our Instagram, all three of our Instagrams are linked down below, and the Sync IG. Go follow them right now. Go.
Yeah, go do it, guys. Let's get into it, boys. So here's the situation that we're looking at right now with Larray. What we have is a guy that went on TikTok who supposedly went to high school with Larray and posted about this. Larray responds to all these accusations. Here is where we begin. 4 years later, I see that Larray has gotten extremely popular on TikTok and apparently brought a lot of attention onto himself. Another guy who went to LAHS, their high school probably, ended up quote tweeting him, excuse him of the exact same thing that went through. Let's look at what he says. So I DM'd that guy and I told him that I experienced the same exact thing in high school. He then tells me that he knows another guy who also went through this whole pattern of blackmailing with Larray's name being brought up in regard to having their nude pictures to the principal if they didn't suck Larray's dick / make out with him.
But like, how do you get a hold of their nudes?
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
Oh, so like, I don't know if
Wait, so he was blackmailing him. He's like, yo, if you don't suck my dick right now, dude, I'm exposing the fuck out of you.
Yeah. This is why we can make this video only for YouTube, not for TikTok. We
Okay,
can't
well,
talk.
good. Now, could I explain?
Yeah, go ahead.
So is it the straight guys that send their nudes to the girls, and Larray, since Larray is not straightened,
You're not straightened. Right? Not straight.
because Larray's not straight, he is in group chats with their girlfriends, and then they share the nudes to Larray, and Larray is like, if you don't suck my dick, I'm showing the principal.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh god, this is so intricate and so confusing.
Shout out to Relay, bro. He just wanted a quick nut, bro.
He wanted a quick nut and he built up a business structure, okay? He had like employees, which are the girls who got the guys, and then the guys are kind of the customers, but they don't really have a choice.
Yeah. Relay, let us know down in the comments who was the best one.
This is the most out-of-pocket video. Yeah. We're not getting monetized. And so if you still want to support us and help us continue making this content,
Just really like the video.
Like the video. And if you guys want, if you guys want to support us, because we don't make any money off these videos, make sure to use our promo code TheSync on FanDuel to get 15% off, and code TheSync on Manscaped to get 20% off. Use that code. That'll be linked down below. That's just one way to help us as we continue talking about this weird sex cult high school ring that Larray ran.
Yes.
Woo! So I posted my own tweet corroborating the story of the other guy accusing Larray of sexually and manipulating and blackmailing multiple guys. At the same time, I started receiving DMs from a throwaway account detailing how they were also abused by Larray in the exact same way as everybody. But by this time, Larray had contacted the first guy to come forward and spoke with him on FaceTime. Okay, so I'm sorry, this is a lot of reading, but the story just gets darker and darker as we go on. And the thing is, though, Larray responds to this. We'll go over this later in the video. There's no evident proof of this. That's the hard part. This is just like allegations that are blowing up on TikTok. They seem kind of unbelievable, but they are an interesting story to think about.
Yeah. To me, this sounds like fan fiction.
Yeah. In this FaceTime call, Larray apparently apologized for what they experienced, but he couldn't outright say that it was him that did all the blackmailing. After the call, the initial tweet calling Larry out was deleted. The guy told me they just didn't want to draw any more attention to himself that he had. So now, seeing as I had no chat logs, I deleted the app and blocked the account 4 years ago. So it seems like the guy called it out, Larray responded to the guy, and then deleted the tweet. Like Larray took some blame for it. That's what the guy's accusing.
So if Larray took some blame, then it's like...
But you can say that the guy making this TikTok is basically trying to say like, yo, Larray apologized for it, to say that it's actually true, but that could have been completely made up
yeah,
too.
so we're just waiting for Larray to come out and address this.
Address it, and he does. We're gonna go over that soon. But
Oh,
yeah,
hell yeah.
So this apology might be real.
Nah, we'll see. So this follows up by this. So this is the original story. I went to her Instagram and asked if I was talking to her on Kick. She then told me she doesn't have a Kick.
Kick?
Yeah, I know. This is from a couple years ago.
It's fucking
Wow.
a while ago.
Yeah, Kick.
Remember that shit? It was like all those memes like, hey, do you have a kick?
Ask FM.
So who else could it have been other than Larray? At the time, I wasn't entirely sure it was him, and I started to have a panic attack. I felt completely helpless. I ended up going and crying to my mom about what happened. This is the story of how Larray sexually manipulated and blackmailed me along with 3 older men in high school.
What the fuck, bro?
This is insane, bro.
This is like a deep ass story.
Yeah, this gets deep, dude. This is like an episode of SVU.
Yeah.
But boom.
Dun, dun, dun,
Their Larray diss track's gonna be so funny.
Yeah, the clap back to Larray's diss track will be very intense. Yeah. Do we have to record that? Should we?
Honestly, we need to
Let's
start.
start off with Larray. He forced me to give him brain.
How do you just come up with that? Alright, if you want a diss track by TheSync on Larray, comment down below, because I did not think that we'd come up with that. Alright, let's keep it going. In my sophomore year at Alta Loma High School in 2014, I was added on Kick by a girl I thought I knew from Instagram. We started flirting, and I felt like we were both super into each other. Then she asked if she could send her nude photos of me. Again, we were both being very flirty, so I was okay with it, and I sent the pictures. So this guy's saying that he sent pictures to this girl that was being really flirty with him.
You see, I knew it. You gotta get the girls to work for you.
Yeah, you need the girls to trick the guys, because the guys will fall for anything the girls
Like,
say.
the girls are like the undercover cops.
Yeah, the girls are
Literally-
basically like narcs, but are actually really good. You know what I mean?
Larray's like, hey girls, all you have to do is send hey with 3 Y's, and they'll send you a dick pic.
Yeah, immediately. It takes less than 5 seconds, okay? All right, let's keep it going. And then he says, once I've sent the pictures, her tone changes. This is when she starts to threaten me that if I don't make out with Larray, then she'll send my nudes to the principal and get me expelled. At the time, I was aware that Larray went to LA with me, but we never talked to each other. So why should she bring up Larray like that, completely unprovoked? Dude, imagine you send the dick pic and then she just goes, you know Larray? The kid in your math class?
The quiet kid. Now you need to go make out.
Yeah, you know the kid who has the crazy hair in the corner? You gotta suck his dick, or these are going everywhere.
I don't understand what the big deal is. Like, people blow up dick pics.
Oh, you don't understand the big deal?
No, listen to what I'm gonna say. I don't understand why dick pics are such a big deal. Like, you can literally just be like, that's not my dick. That's not my dick.
I mean, yeah, but
That's
you don't.
not me. That's not my dick.
Okay, but there's people that like take a picture and like you take it from down below and you get the face.
Yeah, but I would just take a picture of my dick.
Bro, it's
not
literally
my
high
face
school.
dick.
If one popular girl says that's your dick, it's your dick.
That's true. You just need the one popular girl to say it's her dick, and
I'm
everyone
like,
thinks
she
it's
got it off Google Images. Stop the cap.
the dick is white. It's not mine.
Yeah,
it's
not my
his
fucking
dick.
Yeah, I know the perfect shade of my dick. No bitch can tell me what my dick is.
Yeah, because like Chris has a curve. All right, let's keep it going. Okay. I went to her Instagram and asked if I was talking to her on Kick. She then told me that she doesn't have a Kick. So who else could have been other than Larray? At the time, I wasn't entirely sure it was him, and I started to have a panic attack. Okay,
scared for this
okay.
guy.
So
What
basically,
the fuck?
somebody acted like the girl on Kick from the high school, and the girl asked the girl on Instagram if she had a Kick, and she said she didn't.
So Larray's the fucking imposter.
Larray is a one-man operation, possibly, bro.
Dude, Larray has like fucking 9 monitors with 8 accounts, like
Yeah.
all girls.
He has like 7 phones all there, so he gets all the alerts. You know what I mean? He changes his voice on the phone, goes, "Hi." Oh shit, I'm sorry. This is Larray. How you doing? Would you have fallen for this? Truthfully.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes, he just
probably. Honestly.
Okay, but you guys are both admitting that you would have fallen for
It
it.
depends. Like I want to. Like if like it's hard to like tell. Like,
It wouldn't matter. Like, I just wouldn't have my face in my dick
And I've
pic.
never sent a dick pic in my life. So,
So wait, I like how Burke goes for I've never sent a dick pic, and Chris like I would never show my face in a dick pic.
I would never show my face in a dick pic.
Yeah, there's an art to it for sure, right?
Or
you
you
gotta
just
go
listen-
not from down below, from up above,
top, yeah,
up
of
to, yeah,
course, yeah.
or from the side.
Side with the
you
shadow.
gotta get the jawline.
You get the jawline of the dick. Alright, this video has been very interesting to film. Again, this is why it's only for YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going. Wrapping up, the final thing is, well, we got a response from Larray, who actually ended up coming out and saying, he said, after 4 years of being out of high school, this statement has been long brought to my attention. I just want to clarify, I have absolutely nothing to do with it. I wasn't well liked in high school and also had a social media platform at my time, so no one could have used my name. I take shit like that very seriously, especially since I'm the victim of sexual assault. There's most definitely no need for me to blackmail guys for attention back in high school. So I guess he definitely got a lot of dudes in high school is what he's saying. He's like, I didn't need to do this, right? I didn't need to pull it off. So obviously, like, come on, you got a lot of dudes. You know?
LAHS is sus.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, he's in the clear.
from what he's saying.
Yeah, what he's saying is he had nothing to do with it. It's all made up. If it was made up, it's a really well-written plan. Because I kind of believed it for a little bit, you know?
It was literally like a PowerPoint presentation. There was literally like fucking like 10 slides.
Yeah.
Accusing it.
You have graphs and shit. You have like a fucking pie chart in there. Seriously, the guy was being really like well-spoken and writing it out. So I kind of believed it, but Larray says it's not true at all. It's a hard thing where there's no evidence on either side. Yeah. If you are a big influencer and you get called out for something...
Basically, this guy just needs to download Kick again, fucking screenshot the receipts, and give them to us.
True. Like, because if you're an influencer and you get called out for something, if you don't have proof, you're automatically assumed as guilty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Like, you could say David Dobrik said the N-word, right?
Yeah.
And if you don't have proof of it, a lot of people are just going to end up
Dobrik said the
believing
N-word.
it, and it's a dangerous game to play.
But also, like, I feel like if you're an influencer and you say it's not you, a lot of your core fan base would be like, oh, it's not true. He said it's not true.
Yeah, but if you're big enough like Larray, you just need a ton of people who know who you are but don't really fuck with you
Yeah.
to suddenly turn on you, and that's what happened with Little Huddy.
True.
That's what happened with everybody else.
That is
you know?
facts.
What do you do if this story comes out and it's about you? What do you do?
I'm saying that's some fucking fan fiction.
Yeah.
I'm hiding under a fucking rock if this is true. Like, that's fucked.
Yeah. What are you saying, Chris?
During the podcast, when you guys always read the fan fictions, they get so fucking in depth that I'm not surprised it's another fan fiction.
Yeah, it could have been a fake thing written out to be like a fantasy, right? I don't know. It's a weird thing, guys. Let us know what you think, what you believe. Larray could have been a dark soul in high school and could have been running a massive sex cult, Snapchat sex ring.
Hey, weren't we
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, we can't get sued. I'm just saying allegedly. It could have been
Allegedly.
Larray. Yes, the guys, that's what we'll cover today. It was an interesting story that caught my attention. It's a fun one because honestly, it's not a fun one. It's not a fun one. It's not a fun one. Okay, it was a serious one.
It was a weird one.
It was a weird one. All right, guys, make sure to subscribe if you want to hear more about what's going on. Follow us on Instagram for all the updates. Our podcast is out with Sebastian Topete. We have some big guests coming out. You want to read that mail real quick?
I do.
Read the mail real quick. Guys, if you want to send us anything in the mail, our address is listed down below with a P.O. Box. That's from a fan. What do they have to say?
This is from Alicia Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Where is she from?
Las Vegas, Nevada.
It's Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
All right, from Las Vegas. Go ahead and read it. Let's do it.
Hey, TheSync, I love your videos. I've been watching you for about 3 months, and you guys are so funny. You're really lightened. You really lightened up this year for me.
Today, Junior.
You can't even fucking speak English, Burke.
Hey, TheSync, I love your videos. I've been watching you for about 3 months, and you guys are so funny. You have really lightened up this year for me because everything that's going on. So thank you, Alicia from Vegas. P.S. Kai is my favorite. Woo! By the way, I loved your Halloween costumes. Alicia, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. All right, make sure to send us stuff. We'll see you guys next time. Trail again, baby. Trail again. Woo!